Welcome to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be customizing a 3D model of a Wingman from Apex Legends or Titanfall, and a link to the original 3D model is in the description below if you want to go give this a go yourself. But what I'm going to be making is a fully customized version in a few different ways. So first of all, there's a lot of multiple parts in this model which I've merged together to simplify the printing process and to customize it with some really cool stuff, because this is going to be a gift to my brother. So I've gone and put his gamer tag on it and things like that. And first up, we got the receiver, which was originally 3 different parts, and decided to merge them all into one part that could be printed off. Now I'm printing this off on the K1 printer, which is Creality's new printer, and this thing is freaking fast. So I've got one of their Ender printers. This is what the printing speed looks like on the Ender. This is what it looks like on the K1. It is tremendously fast. It is actually cool to watch. And when I first got it, I thought, oh yeah, I'll use this printer alongside the one I've already got. And I'm already at a point where I'm thinking, I don't even know if I'll be using the old printer as much now, because it just seems slow now in comparison. It's crazy how it really seems like a slow machine now. I also continue to experiment. So for instance, this was a 3D model I printed off about 8 months ago when I was only a couple of months into doing 3D printing. And this time around, I wanted to try doing the receiver here differently. So I thought, instead of printing it kind of vertically up, I'll try printing it horizontally, and found out that wasn't really a good idea. So in the end, I did end up going for the vertical print. So I like it to look uniform if possible. So printing it vertically was what I went back to, and that way at least the layer lines are the same on each side. But I will say the top rail on the K1 printed off much more beautifully. The top of it looked incredible, so I was very happy with that. And overall, I'd say that I took probably a tenth of the time to print all the parts off on the K1 over the Creality. And also part of that was just the fact that I have learned a lot over the last 8 months or so. So I had a lot more success and less like failed prints and things like that. And there is still probably a lot of tweaking I'll have to do with the K1. I think like any 3D printer, when you get it for the first time, you got to play around with it and figure out what you kind of need to mess around with. But anyway, catch part 2 of this video that'll come out on the channel, and make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to hopefully create a lot more stuff in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.